I have to say the whole week's been off, not just today, but today I really felt it. Hello. It's quite cold. I don't know if we are um getting into the fall already and skipping the summer or what's up, but it's quite cold and it's windy. I felt like I have to go for a walk and little process, and I don't know, today is one of those days where nothing's really wrong, but I feel kind of off. And I have to say the whole week's been off, not just today, but today I really felt it also in the gym. I was quite annoyed and bothered, and I've been feeling quite uh, hormonal and emotional and all over the place. I've been quite moody and not really I guess positive. So yeah, I decided to just go for a walk, just to clear my head a little, be on fresh air and think about stuff. So yeah, that's what's up. It's just one of those days. Okay, come on, let's go. Oh, finally. Can you see I'm very impatient and annoyed. Like, I'm usually not like that, but I've been feeling like restless and antsy and just impatient with everything, even with my husband. I have to say the things are pretty rough right now between us. We argue quite a bit lately, and when we do, I am quite disheveled. Like, nothing is right for me, even though we make up and, you know, we're past that. It's still, one of those things that sits with you for a while before it's gone completely. And lately, I've been sitting in it, and then it's gone, and then straight after another blow, and I'm like quite honestly exhausted, because we rarely argue, but when we do, it's quite heated, and lately it's been quite frequently as well. So it's killing me to the bone. I'm really tired and drained from this. It's just how I am. It affects me this way. I don't know. Recording. We are recording. Hello. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Oh, Jesus. Again. Jeez. I'm sorry. Not that I'm all over the place now. The whole week has been all over the place. Oh, I needed that. So this week was all over the place. Well, just a bit off. What's been confusing me is this. Well, I feel like I've been doing everything right, and it still doesn't feel like self-love.
go to the gym, I go on walks, I cook healthy foods, I take care of myself. I do things I actually enjoy. And I know all of this is good for me. But it doesn't feel like love. I even Googled what self love is. And I can honestly say that I've been doing all of the things. I accept myself more. I set boundaries. I do stuff for myself. I take care of myself. I try to build relationship with myself. And I can honestly say that I have never been better to myself than I am now. I really took it to heart the last time I said I won't abandon myself. And I'm doing all the right things right now. And still, it doesn't feel like love. So I started asking myself, what is self love then? Is it a feeling that I'm supposed to feel? Like happiness or feeling good? Because I don't really feel that. And then this week happened, and it was quite a lot. I felt drained, emotional, anxious even. There was tension, and I just felt off. In the past, this is exactly the kind of week where I would abandon myself. I would stop eating, or I would overeat. I would scroll mindlessly into oblivion, not move my body, not do anything for myself. No gym, no walks, no hobbies even, almost like punishing myself. And I would just slip into this unconscious, automatic state where I just become a robot, do my responsibilities, but completely ignore how I feel. And this time, I just I just didn't. I didn't even realize it was a choice. Well, it was, but I didn't have to fight for it. I just chose differently. So I went outside, I went on my long walks, I ate, I moved. I still did things for myself, even though it was a very, very rough week. Ugh, it was tough, man. And, normally I wouldn't choose to do all these things, and I didn't feel good to do all those things. But I did them because it just felt normal. And I think that's because I've been showing up for myself consistently for almost 5 months now, since middle of December last year. And at this point, this is not just a habit, it's the way I live my life, and it's basically a lifestyle. So I don't really have to think about it. It's just automatic, the thing that I gravitate to. Where in the past I would just, disconnect completely, straight away. And I didn't even realize how much that actually changed until this week. Because it's not about doing all these things to feel happy every day. It's about not losing yourself when life gets hard and still coming out on the other side in one piece. More stable, more resilient, and just still you. So I think I got it wrong. I thought self love would feel like something, like I would feel good practicing it, but it sure doesn't feel like that, at least for me. So I'm thinking maybe self love for me is not abandoning myself when things get hard. Of course, I didn't feel better, but I didn't fall apart either. And that's new. Not getting fragmented, but still get out in one piece. Still this better version of myself. And this means a lot to me. So maybe it was working all this time, just not in the way I expected. So if you ever felt like you're doing everything right and still not feeling it, maybe it's not missing. Maybe it just looks different than you thought. And I think I'm slowly learning that personal growth doesn't look like what you expect it to. When you're in it, it can feel unclear and even like nothing is really happening. But it's not something you arrive at in the end. You grow in the process itself. Thanks for listening. Until next time, take care.